As it was the Friday, I have to wake up for my college, and when I woke up, I saw when I first saw at my clock, it was 9. Just trust me, I was just in a freak of the moment that I missed the college. But literally, when I saw the alarm, it was 6. Then went for the college, and it was not possible for me to vlog in the way because the buses are too crowded. Directly jumping into the weekend, and in this weekend my parents were not here, so I have to be home alone doing all the things. Took a bath and started to do puja, as you can see. So after having my lunch in the weekends or the days in which I don't have my college, I usually come to my terrace with Guddu to spend some time or water the plants if I can't. If I have that mood to give in, otherwise I don't. I just sit in my room as always as I do. So here you all can see me and Guddu roaming in the terrace and would be watering the plants now. So we usually sit in this place where we don't have so much of sun, because if I stay in the sun for longer hours, my skin gets tan. For example, not get tan, I have a very sensitive skin. So I and he sit here, gossip some things, because I tell him everything that is been happening in my life. I share him every bit of my day with him in my college. After, as I have my college, I come down and everything tell to him. So as my parents are not home, so he is the only one. If we are staying, so he and I are the only one who are staying in the house. And another household is also there. She is also like a part of a family, because we are a family. We don't treat them as the outsiders. They take care of our house when we are working all day long outside our house. So how they cannot be our family? We always treat them as my family. So she is also there with me. So now I and he are sitting and she is watering the plants, because I came down and he was calling me to sit here. So yeah, as my parents are not here, he is the only source of entertainment that I have, and I annoy him a lot. Not only he annoys me, I also annoy him a lot. So you can see constantly he wants to sleep now, because he is full now. His tummy is full. He has just had his lunch 1 to 1.5 hours before, and now he will be sitting with me like this, and we gossip a lot. Yeah. See, the lazy. I sometimes means I have a wish that in the next lifetime that I have, I want to be like him. Means his life is the best, as we can see. Can you see his expressions? Actually, there are crows. Sorry, actually crows. Crows are flying over, and he is very much attracted to it. And sometimes, if a cat comes here, he will just run in the terrace. Now he is full, that's why he is not going, but he usually doesn't sit like this so quietly. He just roams about and run. I don't usually come here because it is 4th or 5th floor. It is like, so I have to just climb up the stairs, and I don't usually come here. Only very rarely I come, and you can see that terrace from here. So now we good do is something sniffing out here in a source of anything that he can find, like a forensic expert, but I don't know what he is finding up. Let's go up. We have, what do we call it? I don't know what is called in um, English, but we in Bengali say it chile kotha. So going there. And he follows me everywhere that I go. Everywhere he just follows me. Wherever I am, you can find him always with me in my house. Always. The type of excitement he has when he comes here. Go to niche na. Actually, this is the road. My house is located in front of a street, so it's always busy. You can see the view, but when I come to here, you can also see the Hooghly Bridge, Vidyasagar Setu. It can be seen from our house. And when I come here, in this terrace, it always like the view. I like the view so much from here, and it's so peaceful in the summer days. You can even sleep here at the night. Just so peaceful without the AC and everything. You can also see the Howrah Bridge, but I don't know if it is been visible or not from here. But in the naked eyes, I can see it. Actually, it is not visible now because... Oh, okay. So how many days I have not come here? Because a big... When my finger is pointing, I don't know if it will be visible to you or not. There is a large storage complex that has been built up in front of the bridge. That, yeah, the first Hooghly Bridge used to be seen from our house. I used to see it from my house, but now it is not visible. When I'm pointing my finger, I think the focus is not coming. So I'm one-handedly standing with my camera, so it is not possible for me to focus it. So there used to be the bridge, and now there is large, a white complex has been set up. I don't know if it will be visible or not. So now you can't see, you can only see the Vidyasagar Setu from here. After doing all the course of the houses, because when our parents are here, we don't actually get bothered that how many things you have to do when you stay at home. So now getting back to the studies to complete my assignments. At the last of the video, you all will be thinking that why there was so much brightness and now there is just a black room in color, seeing just translucent in nature, just a small glimpse of light sources coming from my behind to the window. So this is the state of mind which I feel at every night or the time when I am overwhelmed by my emotions. After the whole long day in a loop, going to college, coming back from college, doing the assignments and everything, I can assure you that every one of us, after doing our daily routine, has some of the point at the night or whenever they just think about themselves, they get that checklist. At least I get that. What have you done in the whole day that has make you feel this much tired? Was it necessary to you? Means the things that you did will be able will it be able to contribute a little in your life to achieve your goals? And maximum day of the answer, I get no. I just keep working like a puppet in my whole routine. No self improvement and nothing. Which task every day I get up and I tell myself I have to do this. But at the end of the day, I assure you that I have not done at least the 50% of my thing that I have promised me that today I will do this. So it gets in my nature of the mind that you may not be able to, right? So does not only the external factors that lead us to not complete our work, only we ourselves are not so motivated or promise to ourselves that we can do this. And the word pressure comes everything in my mind, right? After the college we just get pressure, I can't do it. But in the positive sense, if you acquire this perception, that pressure changes you literally. When I was in the school, now in the college, my tolerance or the patience that I have now actually quite some increase, because I am getting so much pressure from above that you have to do this. At some of the point you have to do this. And if nothing more motivational, and sometimes when I don't feel any motivation to study or anything to achieve that I want, I try to find a trigger, the primary motivating factor that all of you should be needing. That trigger that whenever it hits the moment, it tells you that you have to walk down. Because at the time when I am sleeping, telling myself that okay, I have done so much of thing, but actually you are not, right? But actually not every day you are working at your 100% potential. But if you do it at least on your 50% potential, you will be great ahead with the consistency. But we percepting everything like this is so hard, right? And the main thing that also affects us is getting out of our comfort zone. If we every day try to get yourself adequated with the things, if you do, you will not have any eagerness to improve yourself, not to know things at a greater extent. You'll be always sitting like me in your comfort zone, that how much thing I know, I will sit like that. Nothing new information I will gather and anything. So yeah, these are the checklists that happen to me every day at certain, that the after working for sitting in the college for 6 to 8 hours, when you come back home and you ask yourself and do not get any answer, then what was I doing the whole day? What has made me tired here? I have done nothing that has helped me to self improve. So you have to manage your time. And let me assure you, how many motivational things do you hear or anything, the main thing that comes in point is the implementation. We can tell people that do this, you have to follow this timetable. The most effective timetable that will help you is when you create it. No one knows better than you than yourself, right? You know where are your lacks or where are your merits and the demerits. You try to do that. And I think when we have also heard a book about the atomic habits, my bad, that we have to start from the small steps. The name itself provides us an idea that atomic, very little. Start from the basics, and I think at the end of the day, something, at least you have not achieved everything, at least you are doing something. At the last of the day, you are doing nothing. That shouldn't be your answer, that's zero. No, at least try to do something, like something. And I am also trying to implement this. So if I am sharing a day in my life, showing all the things that I have done in weekend, whether it was enjoying and studying and everything, why not the parts that we hate the most in our day? This wholesome emotions that we get, why not I will not share this? Because every one of us is captivated by these emotions. So let's fight within ourselves. The main competition is in yourself, not in front of the others, right? You will be competing with others at the next go. First you have to compete with your mind. You have to control it. It is your body, your mind. You need to be controlling it. So I didn't know that this last part made a sense or not. And if you liked it, please like, or you can't also, no problem. I will be creating videos. So up till the next video, goodbye. Have a nice day.